Alright, and we are live. What is up, everybody? Hope y'all having a blessed day. We're gonna go in here and do a little podcast episode for y'all. Also, my microphone has died. I don't know what happened to it. Something broke on it. I don't know what happened to it. I guess I'm gonna have to get a new one, but it is not working. So y'all are listening to my webcam today. So I apologize if the sound quality is absolute trash. We ain't gonna let the microphone hold me back from doing a little podcast, so we're gonna get into it. First, what we're gonna do is update y'all a little bit about myself and my own fitness journey. Nothing new. Still just training for the triathlon, doing a little running, doing a little biking. Not really doing too much swimming, but we're gonna step it up. Also, my wife just had to have a Peloton, so we bought a Peloton. Yes, we joined the cult. I didn't want to buy one because they're very expensive, but I mean it's nice. I hadn't even rode it yet, but she loves it, so gotta do what you gotta do to make the wife happy. What we're gonna do for the episode today is we're gonna do a little Q&A style podcast. I've never done Q&A before, and I wanted to do one, just switch things up a little bit. So what I did was I put a little poll on my stories and asking y'all to ask me any of your questions, fitness or personally. It don't have to be fitness related. It can be personal, just to let y'all get to know me a little bit better, or get any of your fitness questions answered. So that's what I did. If you don't follow me on social media, go follow me. It's Murphy Mac Fit. That's MurphyMacFit. Murphy Mac Fit. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm just Murphy McCammon. But yeah, follow me on there. I post stories on there all the time. I post polls. I like to interact with the audience. And this is also how I come up with ideas for the podcast. So if you're not following me, hit me with a follow. That way you can get your questions asked on the podcast next time I do one of these. And also feel free to reach out to me anytime you have any questions. I love to try to help you out the best I can. So yeah, I got 25 questions for y'all. I'm gonna try to run through them as quickly as possible, but I'm not gonna just give a one-word answer. I'm gonna give a good, thorough answer, enough to answer the question fully, but I'm not gonna super elaborate on everything. All right, so here we go. First, I'm just gonna introduce myself and describe what I do. My name is Murphy McCammon. I am just your average fitness enthusiast that loves to work out. I've been doing it for years. I enjoy it. So I wanted to get on here, do a podcast, and share my love for fitness with everybody else. So that's why I do what I do. I know I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not a athlete or anything like that. I just do it for fun because that's what I enjoy doing. I was an athlete in the past, but now I'm not. That's basically what I do. I just work out for fun. I don't really have a reason, but I like to stay healthy, so that's what I do. So number one, first question, what made you choose this lifestyle? Well, when it comes down to it, I genuinely enjoy it. Like I do. I enjoy working out. I have fun when I'm doing it. I like to challenge myself. I like to push myself. I get pleasure out of it. Like when you get better at something, you kind of feel good about yourself. You kind of build up your self-esteem. You build up your confidence, things to that effect. And then plus, on top of all that, it has major health benefits. It improves your health in many, many ways. Any problems that you're having right now, it more than likely can be fixed through fitness, whether you believe it or not. So yeah, that's kind of why I chose this lifestyle. And for the foreseeable future, I'm going to stick to it. Number two, do you feel pressure to be in shape? No, I don't at all. By other people. I don't feel pressure by other people to be in shape. But with that being said, I do kind of put pressure on myself to be in shape. I want to be my best version of myself. There's plenty of people out there that have way better physiques than I do. So I'm not the best or anything by no means. But yeah, I do put pressure on myself to be in shape because I want to be in shape. I want to be healthy. And if I'm going to post videos or fitness content, I need to be in good shape. I mean, if I'm overweight, you're not going to listen to what I say when I'm talking about losing weight or building muscle. So yeah, I kind of put pressure on myself, but no, I don't feel the pressure from others. Nobody is really making me feel bad about not working out or anything like that. All right, number three, do you think that living your best life means being fit? No, not necessarily. I don't think living your best life, in order to live your best life, you have to be fit. There's plenty of successful people out there that's not necessarily fit, but I do think being fit can drastically improve your life in almost every aspect. Uh, on top of that, it'll also help you live longer, which will actually help you live a better life. So, in a way, yes, but no, not necessarily. You don't have to be fit. Number 4, have you always been this way? Have I always been fit? Have I always liked to work out? Uh, Basically, yes. I started working out when I was a freshman in high school, and ever since then I've been hooked, and I haven't quit. It's like the one thing, my one hobby that I've actually stuck with through like the whole time. I never stopped. I've worked out consistently 5 to 6 days a week for 10 years now. So yeah, you can say since I was in high school, yes, I've always been this way. Before this, no. Before high school, I played sports and stuff. So I guess you could say I was working out and doing conditioning then, but I never actually did weights before high school. Number 5, what is the best way for someone to motivate him or herself to get fit? Well, this is simple. You gotta find your why. You gotta find why you want to do it, what reasons you need to do it for. And you may be thinking, well, I don't really have a why, so I don't need to work out. But you do. You have a why. You just need to search deep down and find it. That may be health reasons. That may be confidence reasons. That may be you need to lose weight. You need to gain muscle, whatever. You may play a sport. So there's always a reason for you to get in shape. The best way to motivate yourself is to find that reason why and kind of make small steps, small goals to achieve that reason why. So say you want to lose 20 pounds. That's your reason why. Then set yourself up to lose those 20 pounds. If you don't get good sleep at night, okay, work on improving your sleep. Fitness can help you do that. There's a lot of ways you can go about this, but yeah, that's the gist of the answer. Number 6, what is your typical workout routine? Well, right now I am doing a push-pull legs routine. So what does push-pull legs mean? Push means like on Monday I'll do any pushing movement. So chest, shoulders, triceps. Those are all pushing movements. The next day I'll do a pull day, which means any pulling movement, so back, buys, and then I also include traps. And then next we have legs. And then you'll just do your whole legs. You won't do like a push and a pull when it comes to legs. You'll just do your whole lower body on leg day. So push pull legs, and I do that twice a week. So Monday through Saturday, push pull legs, and then restart on Thursday, push pull legs. I have done different training splits in the past. I've done full body splits before. I've done just your typical bro splits before. So a bro split is, say one day you do chest and tries, the next day you do back and buys, the next day you do legs, and then after that you may do a shoulder day, and then on Friday you say you may do arms or something to that effect. You can switch up the bro split different ways. It just depends on how you want to do it. Number 7, does it drive you crazy when you don't exercise? Yes. I hate when I miss a day. I don't like it. It gets me out of my routine. It kind of messes with me mentally. Like if I miss work in the morning, I'm going after work. I'm gonna make that workout up. Or if I can't go during the week one day, I'm gonna go on the weekend. I'm gonna make it up. That's just how I am. I don't really know why. It's probably not a good thing, but yes, I don't like it when I miss my exercise because I get out of routine. It's almost like when you're in schoolwork, and when you go to school and you miss a day and you get behind on your schoolwork. It's kind of like the same idea to me, so I like to make it up. All right, number 8, are you that disciplined in every area of your life? Absolutely not. No way. I can tell you right now, my diet is nowhere near disciplined as my exercise routine. I'm consistent when it comes to going to the gym. When it comes to eating, I like to eat. I like to eat sweets. That's my weakness for sure. If I could just cut sweets out, I'd be good. I'd be like a Greek god or something. But no, I'm definitely not that disciplined in every aspect of my life. No. Number 9, what is the biggest mistake that fitness newbies make? This is a good one. There's a lot of mistakes people make, but the one I would say, probably the biggest one, is when people decide that they're going to start their fitness journey, they try to dive all in and go super hard from the get-go. But what they don't realize is you haven't been working out before. You've never done this, or you may have done it and haven't done it in years. But if you're not exercising at all, and then you go in and just absolutely kill yourself, you're not really doing your body a favor. You're doing your body a disservice because you're just absolutely destroying your body. Well, people see all these workouts on the internet, seeing all these people do a bunch of weight and thinking, oh, they have to do that in order to get the results. But that's not the fact. You just need to start simple. Like literally start with body weight workouts. That's all you need to do when you're a beginner. Literally for like months, you could probably do body weight workouts and see good results. You don't have to do all these crazy exercises and a lot of weight when you're first starting out. Literally do body weight exercises, get you some bands, use some elastic bands, maybe even some light dumbbells or something. Like you don't have to do a lot because you've never done anything before. So now anything that you do differently than what you did before, it's gonna shock your body. Like it's gonna put stress on your body, which is what you need to build muscle. So you don't have to go in there and lift a bunch of weight just to see results if you're just starting out. So literally start small. Start in your house. You can literally start working out in your living room and start seeing results. So you don't have to go into the nicest gym, lift the heaviest weight. I think people kind of get a misconception when it comes to that. Number 10, any advice for fitness newbies and how can they this kind of plays into the last question. Any advice for fitness newbies and how can they overcome that mistake that we talked about in the last question? So any advice? I guess I kind of just gave you the advice. Yeah, don't jump in too heavy. Just start light. Yeah, I kind of answered that question in the last one. All right, next question, number 11. What is your advice to people who lack the motivation to go to the gym? Well, this one's easy. Find you a buddy. Find you a partner. Maybe your spouse, maybe your family member. Somebody that you can rely on. Somebody that's going to hold you accountable. Somebody that you enjoy being with. Somebody that y'all can push each other. Somebody that's also going to encourage you. A lot of times people are competitive, so find somebody that's pretty competitive and y'all can kind of compete against each other, and this will help push both of y'all to actually go every day to get better, to get stronger. So yeah, you can kind of feed off each other's energy and you can hold each other accountable. So if you got a gym partner and he don't show up to the gym, you better be texting him, hey, where you at? You ain't at the gym. Tell him he better get there. You know what I'm saying? You got to hold each other accountable. So that's a good little hack to how you can keep yourself motivated. It's just find you a good buddy. If you don't have a buddy that can go, then go to the gym and find one. People in the gym they're very friendly most of the time, and they would love to have somebody to work out with. I mean, working out by yourself is not always ideal. So sometimes people like to enjoy each other's company while they're working out because they can kind of, like I said, you can feed off each other. Number 12, to someone just getting started, looking for a healthier lifestyle and incorporating fitness, what would your advice be to them? Somebody that wants to get started, what I would suggest is to try different types of fitness, kind of see which one you like the best, play around with them, and then kind of lean more towards that one. So, for example, what I mean is there's different types of exercise. So you have bodybuilding, you have strength training, you have calisthenics, you have HIIT workouts, you have yoga, you have just straight cardio. There's so many different types of fitness that you can do that different people enjoy. Not everybody enjoys lifting weights. Some people are runners, they like to run. Some people enjoy yoga. Some people are strength trainers. They literally want to get in there and see how much they can lift. So what I would suggest is try a little bit of everything. Mix it up. Maybe do a month or so of each one. Figure out what you like. Incorporate different things. You can kind of mix them all together. It's kind of what I do. I like to do a little hybrid of everything. And just that way you're not always doing the same type of lifting over and over and over again. You can kind of mix it up. So yeah, find what you like and kind of alter it and then stick to that. Number 13, do you incorporate dieting into your fitness goals? Absolutely. Yes, I do. Dieting is, in my opinion, the most important part of your fitness journey. The reason I think this is because you can strictly make better dieting decisions and see better results rather than, and you don't even have to lift weights or work out to lose weight. You can strictly just change your diet and you'll lose weight. So that's why I think dieting is the most important. You cannot out-train a bad diet, period. Like, you just can't. If you're eating 5,000 calories and you're only burning 2,500 calories a day, you're not going to lose weight, period. So get your diet right. It's very, very important when it comes to fitness. Losing weight, building muscle, either one. It don't matter what it is. It plays a huge role. Number 14. Which played a greater role in building your desired body shape? The dieting or the workout? Well, for me, I would have to say the workouts. The workouts definitely played a bigger role in my physique because I was always very skinny. I was always a little dude, and I wanted to gain muscle and get bigger. So for me to gain muscle and get bigger, I had to emphasize my workouts, emphasize my training. So that's what I focused on forever. Honestly, when I first started working out, I didn't think about diet at all. I literally ate whatever I wanted to, whenever I wanted to, because I was so skinny and I had such a high metabolism that I never gained weight. So dieting wasn't huge in my fitness journey until about 2 years ago is when I really started focusing on my diet. So yeah, in my desired body shape, definitely the workouts. But dieting is very important as well. 15. What does a typical day of dieting include for you? Right now, I'm eating 3 to 4 meals a day. I just got on this new kick for breakfast. It's overnight oats. You've probably heard of them before, but I just started doing them, and I absolutely love them. They're the best thing I've ever done. I don't know why I had never done these before, but they're super simple to make. You literally can just make them. I make mine all at once. I kind of make like 5 days worth at once, and you just stick them in the fridge. I take them with me in the morning, and I eat them after the gym, like when I get to work. And they're super easy to make. What I do is I mix oatmeal, almond milk, protein powder. I put my creatine in there, and then you can kind of mix whatever else in there you want to make it sweet. So I put blueberries in there. I put chocolate chips in there. I put some chia seeds in there. There's multiple different recipes. You just look them up online and see which one you like the best. Super simple to make. Got a lot of protein in it. I put protein powder in mine, so they're pretty high in protein, and that's what I've been eating for breakfast. And then some days, if I'm feeling hungry, I will eat a protein bar as a snack. For lunch, I normally meal prep my food. So I'm eating some kind of meal prep for lunch. Either chicken, beef, probably rice, broccoli, peppers. So I keep it simple. Like, I don't try to get crazy when I'm doing lunch because I know my dinner is my big meal. So I try to save some calories for dinner. And then dinner time, it's kind of different. It just depends on the day. We do HelloFresh, if you know what that means, if you know what that is, where it's one of those services where they send you all the food, all the ingredients, and you have to cook them yourself. So we do that. So we have a good variety of what we eat for dinner, but normally it's a little bit higher in calories. But I'm okay with that. So that's basically what my diet is. I keep it very simple: chicken, beef, steak, rice, broccoli, peppers, green beans, asparagus. That's about all I eat for real. I don't get crazy with it. I like shrimp too. Shrimp, fish, that stuff's good. I don't eat a lot of extra nonsense. All right, number 16. How would you describe your general philosophy in health and fitness? Well, general philosophy for me is calories in equals calories out. That's one. And then number 2, just be consistent. It's that simple. Be consistent with your workouts. Be consistent with your diet. It's not that hard. I like the 80-20 rule. Be consistent 80% of the time, and then 20% of the time, you can kind of slack off a little bit. And if you stick with this for weeks, months, years, you'll be successful in the end. That's all I've done. I'm not perfect by no means. I don't eat a perfect diet. I do miss workouts sometimes, which I hate, but I'm human. I'm not perfect. So 80-20 rule. Be consistent. Calories in equals calories out. Simple health, fitness. That's all you need right there. If you take those 3 principles, you'll be good. Number 17. Who or what gives you the greatest inspiration? This is a good one. Well, one, my mom inspired me a lot. She went on a weight loss journey herself. She has lost over 100 pounds. So that kind of inspired me a lot. And she used to post a lot about her fitness her weight loss journey online, so that kind of inspired me a little bit to start posting myself. So that's why I've been posting podcast videos and stuff. That kind of got me going. But also another thing that kind of inspires me is just the ability to impact others. So fitness has been a big part of my life, and I want to be able to impact others through fitness. I want to be able to impact other people's life. I want them to take something that I've taught them, or they've learned from me, or they saw me do, or I motivated them to do, and kind of implement it in their own life. So if I can impact one person by every post that I make or every podcast that I post, anything to that effect, if I can just affect one person at a time, then I'll take that as a win. Then I succeeded by making that post. So that's all my goal is, impact one person at a time. Number 18, what essentials do you need at home to get the same results as you would at a gym? Well, one, all you need is your body weight. You can do a lot of stuff with your body weight. Two, so basically like some home gym equipment. Most of the time you can get some dumbbells that you can change the weights on. So those are pretty good. A pull-up bar is good. Resistance bands are huge. You could even get like a treadmill. A lot of people have treadmills at home, or ellipticals or something to that effect. But yeah, really, you don't need any of the fancy equipment. I mean, all you need really is your body weight, and you can go outside and run. You don't have to have a treadmill. So if you absolutely had to buy a piece of equipment for your house, I would say get dumbbells. They're pretty versatile. You can do a lot with them. All right, number 19, what does a typical home workout involve? Well, for example, I just give you one of my workouts that I would do at home. So I actually do have a pair of dumbbells. So if I'm gonna work out at home, I'm probably gonna do like a full body workout. So I'll do some push-ups, some air squats, lunges. I'll take the dumbbells and do curls with them, and I'll also do overhead tricep extensions with the dumbbell. Do a little bit of cardio, go run down the street a little bit. Yeah, that's basically like a little home workout that I would do. I'm not doing nothing crazy. All right, number 20. What exercises are best for fat burn at home? Well, any type of cardio. Cardio is going to burn more calories in one session than anything else. So walk, run, bike, some kind of like HIIT workout, jump rope. Jump ropes are huge. A lot of people underestimate the jump rope. It's a very good form of cardio, and it's very cheap. You can buy a jump rope for a couple dollars, and it's a very good workout. So all of these are going to burn the most fat. But with that being said, this is probably not the best way you want to go for long-term success. You want to incorporate some kind of weight training into your routine if you want to see long-term success. But if you're strictly just trying to hit some fat, you want to do some cardio, those are a few good forms of cardio. Run, bike, walk, swim, jump rope. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. Number 21, are you taking people through body change programs as a personal trainer / coach? Yes, if you don't know this, I am a personal trainer. I do all my fitness coaching online, 100% online. I don't do any in-person training. Basically, how my program works is it's 16 weeks long. You have 4 different training phases, so 4 weeks each. And depending on what your goals are, I kind of make your workouts depending on what your goals are. If you want to lose weight, if you want to build muscle, if you're training for a sporting event or whatever. So yeah, that's a little basic about what I offer and how my training program works. If you want to work with me, hit me up. Just send me a DM. I'd love to talk to you, see if I can help you, or give you any advice that I could give you to set you on the right path. Number 22, what is your all-time favorite exercise? Ooh, this is a hard one. All-time favorite exercise. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite. There's plenty of them. Actually, I do have one that I've been doing a lot recently that I want to get better at, but I've been enjoying it. It's just a simple pull-up, like basic pull-ups. I never really did them for the longest time, and I just started making myself do them, and I actually enjoy them a lot. I build up my upper body strength a lot. So pull-ups, I'd have to say. Next, I'm gonna start working on the man-ups. So I want to learn. I used to do man-ups, but I'm gonna start doing them again. So we're gonna get some man-ups in there. If you don't know what a man-up is, it's when CrossFitters do this a lot. It's when you do a pull-up, but then instead of stopping with like your chest at the bar, you'll pull your body all the way up on top of the bar to where you almost do like a tricep press up on top of the bar. So the bar will now be like at waist level, and then you lower back down all the way back down until your arms are extended. So that's a man up. They do these a lot in CrossFit, but yeah, I just think they're cool when people do them, so I want to be able to do them. Number 23, if you could only use one piece of gym equipment for the rest of your life, what would it be? One piece of gym equipment, I would have to go with the dumbbell. I love dumbbells. They're super versatile. You can do basically any exercise with them that you want to. Now for the home gyms, they make adjustable ones, so you can adjust the weight on dumbbells, so you're not just stuck to one set weight, which I think is very neat. They have some pretty nice ones out nowadays. So yeah, I'd have to go with the dumbbell. You can do a lot of things with the dumbbell. The next to the dumbbell would have to be just a barbell and plates. That would have to be my next choice. Number 24, what are your go-to snacks that are high in protein? All right, I like snacks, so this is a good one right here. My favorite thing to eat, I'm a late night snacker. I like to have something sweet before I go to bed. So what I've been really big on lately is what I'll do is I'll get non-fat Greek yogurt, which already is pretty high in protein. And what I'll do is I'll take the little Mio water flavoring that you can get. That sugar is calorie free, 0 calories. You can get any flavor, really, whatever flavor you want. Squirt that in your Greek yogurt and then mix it up, and it sweetens it. It makes it good. It makes it taste like whatever flavor it is. So that's what I do, but I also like to throw some fruit in there. So I'll do the Mio flavoring with like some blueberries in there and just eat Greek yogurt. It's pretty dang good. You should try it if you like, and it's sweet too, and it's not that many calories. Greek yogurt is, if you get the non-fat Greek yogurt, it's not many calories. It's high in protein, and then you can add the little 0 calorie flavoring in there, add some fruit. You can also put a protein powder in there. I've done this before too. You can mix protein powder in there. You can throw like some honey in there if you want to, throw some cinnamon, whatever. You can kind of mix it up, put different fruits in there. That's what I like to eat before bed. It's not very high in calories. Also, a good go-to high protein snack is just a protein bar. I eat a lot of protein bars as well, like that snack on during the day. I love peanut butter. I'm big on peanut butter. It's got some protein in it, but peanut butter is kind of high in calories. So if you're dieting, I probably wouldn't go this route. If you're trying to bulk and put on some weight, then hey, eat you some peanut butter. I love peanut butter. It's delicious. You can put it on pretty much anything. What I like to do is I like to eat. I'll cut up my apple and I dip apples in peanut butter. And you may think that's kind of weird, but it's good. Don't knock it till you try it, I promise. And number 25, is there something else you would like to tell your audience? Just give fitness a try. I mean, if you've been thinking about doing it, you might as well do it. Or if you've been doing it and you're thinking about quitting because you're not seeing any results, just be patient. Like, you're gonna see results if you be consistent. Like I said earlier, if you do the 80-20 rule, if you're consistent, you will see results eventually. You just gotta find what works and stick to that. But yeah, be patient. Give it a try. You may not see all the benefits at first of what will come from it, but if you stick to it, has a lot of benefits, health benefits, mental benefits, everything. Just give it a try. It'll probably impact your life more than you realize. And another thing I want to tell my audience is thank you. Thank you so much for listening. I really hope y'all enjoy my content. So I'm trying to get better at it each and every day. Obviously, I had some technical difficulties today with my mic's not working, but we getting better. We learning. We improving each and every time. I hope y'all are taking something from my podcast. Like I said, I just want to impact one of y'all. If one of y'all can take something from this, learn something, implement it in your own life or fitness routine, then that's my goal. That's the reason I do it. I just want to be able to help others enjoy the same thing that I enjoy, because it's fun and it's got a lot of benefits to it. So yeah, that's what I got to say. to my audience. But yeah, that's 25 questions. I actually took a lot longer to answer those than I really wanted to. But yeah, there y'all go. That's a little bit about myself and a few fitness questions that y'all had to ask me. But yeah, I'm going to do this again sometime. Whenever I decide to do it again, I'll put a poll up on my stories, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I'll put it up on there, and y'all hit me up with any questions that y'all have, fitness related or personal related. I would love to answer them for y'all, and I like doing it in this little podcast format. So thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Hope y'all have the best day of your entire life. Peace, love, protein.